Alright, what's going on, guys? So today, this is gonna be a vlog kind of video. I have a lot of things to do. Here. So, as some of you know, or a lot of you might not know if you don't follow me on Instagram, I have the new color for my car right here. I love this color. I don't want to get rid of it, but it just sucks because when I take it to shows, it's kind of hard to really show this car off with all these stains on it. So color wise, I still love the color. I'm not over it, but it's just stained, and taking it to like car shows and stuff is kind of like embarrassing to show up with like a stained car. So I ordered this. It says bug delete, but in the description it said it was a stain remover too. So I'm gonna wash the car and then I'm gonna hit it with this, see if it'll take off any stains. If it does, then the yellow stays. If it doesn't, I'll probably start peeling the dip at some point in the next couple weeks. Also, my license plate lights are flickering, so I emailed Dial Dynamics. They're good friends of mine, and he sent me out some replacement bulbs. So just gonna change this real quick. Should be 2 minutes. And also, I want to organize my toolbox. These are all sockets that I've purchased and have just been sitting in my toolbox. Like, they still have the tags on them, just because I don't have enough of these. So I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, buy maybe 4 more of these, and then I'm gonna run to Sears and do a warranty exchange on some of these ratchets. And I have a bag full of sockets. So alright, so I don't want to take my camera in there, but we're at Sears. I guess they're going through construction, but the main thing I'm here for is to exchange those spring compressors, because Ignis is doing lowering springs on his RS, and these broke a while ago. And then some ratchets, and then the sockets. Hopefully they let me do everything, because I think when I used to work at Sears, we only did a 5 item exchange only a day. So hopefully they let me do more than that. Last time I was here, I did like 30. So I'll be back. All right. I don't know how long I was in there. I was in there for over 30 minutes for sure, but I got a bag full of new tools. Unfortunately, the one thing I came for, the spring compressor, they did not have. So I head to Harbor Freight and then back home. Alright, so we made it to Harbor Freight. I'm just gonna run in there real quick. All I need is socket organizers, and then we'll head back to the house. Alright, so I got 2 of these socket rail sets, just for extras. It's always good to have. I like to keep organized, so that's definitely very useful for this. When I was dipping cars, I realized I didn't have a sharp enough blade. They were all kind of old and rusted, so I got a new one of that. And then, of course, the free item. Gotta go with the tarp. Back to the house. Alright, so we're back home. It feels like I've been going back and forth from store to store. But we're back home. Got all the Harbor Freight stuff, all the Sears stuff. Got something to eat really quick. And now that we're here, I want to wash the car, try out this stain remover. But I checked the receipt on from the transactions, and because I brought in so many tools, you could only do 10 per person per day. But I sweet talked my way into getting basically as many as I need exchanged. I was definitely there for over an hour. So I don't know, something about getting new tools is exciting. So, like you can see, hopefully it picks it up. It's really dirty right now, but a lot of that stuff will come out. This is my issues here. Stuff like this from the exhaust, you can see right there, and it's stained on the car. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hose the car down, and then I'm going to foam it with some soap just to get, you know, dirt off, whatever dirt comes off. And then I'm going to spray it down again, or hose it down, and then I'm going to spray that stuff wherever I see a stain. And then just fingers crossed it works. If it works, I'm going to keep it yellow for however long I want it. If it doesn't work, looks like we're going to go to the next color a lot sooner than I want. So let me hook everything up and then get started. Alright, so I'm going to spray it down with some water, and then I'm going to foam it up. Alright, so I washed the car, I foamed her down, I wiped her down. Now I'm just gonna spray that stain remover and see if it works. Alright, so I sprayed it on there. It says allow time for product to penetrate but do not allow it to dry on surface. Rinse under pressure from top down. Scrub bugs free with brush or pad if needed. I don't know, the fact that it says bug delete and it doesn't say stain remover, but it's sold as stain remover, I'm kind of iffy on whether or not this is gonna work. Oh shit, it's working. Wow. So it's like working. Alright, so you can see right there it's working. It's clean right here, and then it's dirty right there. So I might be going through the whole bottle of this. I'm gonna go section by section of the whole car and basically just clean the whole thing. So I'm just gonna turn this off and come back later once it's done, but it's definitely working. So that's pretty cool. I'll come back once I do the whole section. Alright, so I pulled the car in the garage after I detailed the rear end of this car, and it seriously works. Like, all this was just covered with soot and exhaust whatever, and now it's like clean. It's like I just dipped it. I went around and did this side, and then I kind of stopped on the hood and I didn't finish this side. Just this side's pretty clean. I don't think it needs any on this side, but I did notice that it leaves some like a streak. So I don't know, maybe I did it wrong or what, but I don't see the streak in the garage, but when I was outside you could see it really easy. So I mean, it works for now. I get it. I get a couple more months out of this color thanks to this. So if you have a stain on your dip, I highly recommend that. It works really good. Even got the stain off the here. I think it was oil. It was on that there. It got it off, so I recommend it. Alright, so these are some extras that I got from Sears. I don't know why I got extras, but I don't know. Was able to get a new magnetic pickup tool since my old one broke. That's a good thing about Craftsman. Every hand tool is a lifetime warranty. So I was able to get basically a full socket set of 1/2-inch drive all the way up to 21, and then I got an 1 1/8. I don't know why I have this. I don't remember why, but it's good to have, I guess. And then I got some deep sockets that I had to go back and fill up. This is 3/8 drive, and then I got deep sockets and 1/2" drive, and then this is just what I had already. And then I got the 1/4" drive deep socket. So I still have a bucket full of tools. These are Harbor Freight. I got 2 more of these. So I had to go back. Because they didn't have the one thing I went for, the spring compressor. So I had to go back for that. And then I also have a 1/2" drive wobble adapter. It's in there somewhere that I really wanted to get replaced and they didn't have, so I have to go back for that too. Alright, so the last thing I gotta do for today is put on these license plate bulbs. This one was flickering a while ago. I could see it through my backup camera. So I just messaged Nick over at Dial Dynamics, told him my bulb was flickering. Super easy to do. It's just clips, the light pops up, and then you put it in. If it doesn't work, you just flip it around and that's it. So we're gonna do that real quick. You already ready? Alright, so I got both of them off. Alright, so once they're off, oh man, this is dirty. Maybe I'll clean this. I don't know why it's dirty, but I'm just gonna dust this off. Again, I don't know why it's so dirty, but I'm just gonna dust it off. She's pissed off. What? Oh, looks like they sent me a different. Looks like they sent me a different one. So I don't know if these are better or if these are better. I'm gonna have to look it up. Holy. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like these two have died out. So we'll get rid of that. We'll check on this one. See, that's what I meant. If it doesn't work, all you have to do is take it out and then flip it over. So it looks like this one, only this one works. So those are garbage. Make sure you lock it in. There you go. As you can see, it's definitely brighter. I don't know if these are better or worse than what I originally had, but because they're broken, they're obviously better. That's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna have to run back to Sears again tomorrow. Maybe I'll visit a different Sears to try to get that spring compressor and maybe get some more warranty exchanges. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.